I'm wrapping it with my print writer. Similar in this situation, I have my coffee pot, and I'm wrapping it with a coffee filter. That's kind of the general idea I'm going there. And you could actually have as many filters as you want in these guys. We can put another filter up here. So maybe this guy here adds chocolate flavor, and this guy adds coffee flavor, and you have mocha. I don't know if that's exactly how it works, but you get the idea with that. So you can wrap these guys, as much as you want, and as far as the faucet's concerned, it's still just pouring water into a thing that takes water. Okay, so these all have the same interface. The thing that's important about this to know is that when you have a situation like this, where you have a print writer and a file writer, this print writer, when you write things to it, may buffer things. So it may hold on to some data. And then once it has enough data, it might take a huge chunk and then dump it to the file writer under the covers. If I go and I close this guy first, I could lose some data. So it's very, very critical that we close these in the right order. An excellent catch. So that makes sense? So we're going to add them at the beginning so that we make sure that we close them in the reverse order. Okay. So there's a great little example of a template method there. Okay. In real life, I really use this thing all the time. Okay. Questions on that? So let's look at some other ways we can do this. Let's go back to our average walker here. Not our average walker. Let's go back to our walker, our top-level guy. Now this guy we're using subclassing to replace a method, right? And that means you have to create a subclass every single